Welcome to your first episode of Dano's After Dark. We got us a big old brisket I just picked up from Publix today. So I already did my trimming. I know I'm not the best at it. It looks like somebody tried to take a bite out of this thing right here. I got a little aggressive with my knife. But so check it out. It's ready to get seasoned. So what we're gonna do today, we're going with the Primo. It's buy one, get one free. Right now at Publix, we got 5 flavors there, all buy one, get one free. Do I need a binder? You could use a binder, you don't have to. You can see it's nice and moist. So we're gonna go in with the Primo, and we're just gonna sprinkle generously. Look at these ingredients. Here, well, you can see on the fat there. You got the black garlic, black cumin, black sesame seeds, black pepper, lots of black pepper. It's got the right amount of salt, 50 milligrams per serving. Trust me, it's plenty. So we're just gonna bend this over, get that side sprinkled generous, pat that in, get this little side here. Now let's flip this bad boy over. You can notice before I seasoned it, we had a little bit of fat here on the flat, and then most of the fat was shaved off of our point. So we're gonna flip this over because when we throw this on the smoker, we're going fat side down. We're also gonna do a couple other techniques. I'm gonna show you guys, am I the best brisket cooker ever? No, but am I pretty good at it? I think over the last 5 years, I've gotten pretty good at it. So let's just continue. We're using 1 whole bottle of Primo on this brisket. Get this side here. There we go. So 1 whole bottle. We can go to Publix and get more. Like I said, buy one, get one free. So we got the fat side there. All right, we're gonna do a couple techniques I've never done before. Look at this. I still got the fat. So come over here to the smoker with me. Let me show you what we're gonna do. All right, like I said, the fat side on the flat is going down. The heat source is right in the middle, so we're gonna put the flat over here to the left. Now, what we're gonna do is push this back underneath these racks. Why? Why? Well, let me show you why. Look at this fat. We're gonna let this fat sit right up here on top and render down the entire time before we wrap this thing. Just let that fat render down and drip on this brisket. All right, we've got some heavy duty foil here. I've never done this before. Like I said, we're trying a couple new things here today. So we're gonna fold this over a couple times. Let's get some more. All right, we got another piece. We're gonna fold it over as well. Just do this like that. Put that under there. Slide it back over there. We're setting this thing to 200 degrees. We're gonna let this go until we get to an internal 165. Then we're gonna wrap it and get it to 202, 203. Get it probe tender. Then we'll pull it, we'll let it rest for a few hours, and then we're eating on 4th of July. All right, good night. We'll see you in a second. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, 200 degrees. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. 141. All right, it's been 12 hours. Look at that thing. You got the fat up here dripping. So look, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these pieces of fat. Look at this. We're just getting our butcher's paper rubbed down in our beef fat. I thought this was gonna be a whole lot easier than what it is, but you can see we're getting there. All right, look at that, you guys. Wow. Look at the colors in here. The dark red where we're gonna have our smoke ring. That looks awesome. So now we're just gonna wrap this bad boy up. I just go over and like so. Bam. Boom. Do that. Do that. There you have it. All right, now we're at 225. Like I said, it's been a little over 12 hours. I got to 166 when I pulled it. So now we're gonna let it go 225 until it gets to about 200 to 205 when it's probe tender. It's 5 o'clock. We're already an hour behind. We were supposed to leave at 4. I'm probing this in the thickest spot. We're getting up to 192, 194. So we're rolling with it. We're gonna see how it turns out. So this is what I'm gonna do. Grab it off and I'm gonna turn it upside down. Let those juices go back the other way. We're gonna let this sit for about 2 hours and we're gonna take it on to the party. We'll see you there. All right, look at the reveal. Look at this. Look at that thing. This is our serving tray and all the juices are trapped up in our wrapping paper. So make sure and get that out of there. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna separate the cap from the flat. Go right in here, right where the fat is. Just slice through. And literally just pull it back. Like that. There's our cap. Also what you would make your burnt ends with. All right, get a look at that smoke ring right there. Now, this does look a little bit dry. I know we had to crank up the heat there at the end, but let's go on and give it a try. Oh, it's fantastic. All right, let's continue. All right, we'll take that whole flat, sliced up, put it back in those juices. Now I'll take our cap. We're gonna slice it sideways. Now we got all our caps sliced up. Look at that. Boom. Like a hand of cards. What are you playing with? All right, let's throw this back in the juice. We'll take this downstairs and outside and see what everybody thinks. Good?
It's damn good, yes.
That's fantastic.
Definitely yum yum gets you some.
Do you want a second?
Hamburger will be proud. Absolutely.
Nice.
Oh yeah, get them little pieces down in there. The pieces down in the juice.
That is amazing.
Is it fantastic?
It is fantastic. That's the way you put it.
Get you some of that right there, boy.
There we go.
Get you some of that.
Wow. Did you put McCormick's on that? Yeah, that's damn freaking tastic. Well done.
Yeah, that's good. We just had the clear one.
That's really good. Yum, get you some.